Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Svemper here. Today we've got a special treat for you. Rehin just playing his more or less brand new AMX 3090 Tier VIII French light tank. Some call it a scout, I call it a brawler slash scout. And note that brawler is in the first position there. And the main feature of this tank, which is the same for the T71, which you might have seen in my earlier videos. But back to the point, good enough reload, high enough rate of fire, great burst, about 1440 damage per clip, and as you can also tell, quite the little speed demon. They Rehin facing up with a ALC AMX lower tier French light tank. Quite a poor tank, not that horrible but just not that good. According to Rehin, this is his opinion and this is his video, so therefore his opinions do matter quite a lot. The 3090 is where the interesting stuff starts to happen in the French line of light to medium tanks. Of course we all know the Lorraine 40T and the Batchat, they are good tanks. This one apparently is quite good as well. Rehin will have a very good game and he will be very cheeky, which is one of the main points and reasons to get yourself a light brawler. And as you can tell here on this mountain pass, I believe it is, yes it is, he will be using the speed and burst to its full potential. Here Rehin is just heading up for a bit of a scouting push, gets auto proximity detected by the T-34. Seeing as it's quite a new tank, he doesn't have the 6th sense on it yet. It's already up to 1 kill, 400 damage, a simple kill, no undue complications and nothing unnecessary. But this is where the things start to happen. Rehin will be making a quick peek here, and as you can see there, tank destroyers up on the hill are, well, basically sleepwalkers. And the fighting has started in earnest down in the southwest. Now Rehin will start to lay down the hurt. These are the type of players that only wake up once you damage them, and Rehin pushes them out of the positions. And we're a bit unlucky with where the shots end up. Another brilliant thing about the AMX 3090, apart from its great mobility and high rate of fire, is of course the alpha. 240 alpha damage per shot, average of course, and the penetration of 170 is far from bad, especially considering the fact that this tank appears to be lobbing its shells, which is for a light tank quite unusual, I've found at least. But that also helps it to counter well-sloped enemies, as you will see with the Panther II here. Front of the Panther II is very well sloped, but Rehin will go straight through. Of course he's in a bit of a decline there, so his shots tend to be hitting in a, let's say, interesting angle. And here he goes a bit high, but it will take care of itself. Rehin decides to reload the other tank, the T-34 to be more precise. It's friendly. Out there behind him. Decides to take care of the Panther II. Sadly Rehin was blocked by the Tiger. Didn't manage to even hit the Panther II. And is now almost dead. Well, that's why you should be playing a Tiger. God damn it. Anyway, Rehin decides, well, no point in duking it out there. that would just end up with him taking unnecessary damage and might actually end up him getting killed. Almost full on the ammunition again. Rehin has a good idea where their team are, and therefore he can push up here and deal with the more pressing threat, the eastern flank being guarded only by an SU-152 with poor health. Rehin waits for him to flatten his side armor, no unnecessary bounces. The 5100 can cause quite a lot of damage. Generally, people tend to underestimate the power of these Autoloader Scout. Sorry, my wireless headset decided to shut down for a second there. No problem. Anyway, the people tend to underestimate the power of these little machines, the T-71 in particular, even more the 1390, but an alpha of above 800 average, of course, you ought to be a bit careful around them. That is a tip I can give you right away. Rehin is quite certain that the 4502P is beyond his line of fire, which is very, very correct. Rehin knows exactly where he's supposed to go. Had 3 kills, having a bit of a chat with a weirdo in the chat for some reason, but who cares. Rehin will do one of the things that is, given the choice, it's the perfect thing to do. Interestingly enough, the Tiger is still alive in the middle. That is just incredibly fun and very laughable also. I'm not sure if he dies yet, but the thing is that their team was way too passive. Didn't push Rehin when they had the chance, and as you can see, they are still basically at the same positions they were earlier. Rehin gets a good penetrating roll there. Time to take out the T-34. Still a bit sleeper. And one more shot, and Rehin is hungry. Don't rush it, no problem there. 5 kills, 4,000 damage. Let's just say it still gets better. Believe me. Rehin taunting his teammates a bit. Apparently the T-34 on his team is quite a good player. At least good enough. The Tiger, I have no idea how he can survive. Rehin almost at a full mag again. The AT7 not really thinking it through here. Yeah, I can lock him, but by locking him I am locking myself as well, which is one of the things that TD players generally don't get, is the fact that, yeah, you can lock down someone, but if you haven't got backup, then that won't help you. It's a simple thing that many people get wrong for some reason. The E75 heading up towards Rehin, trying to take him out. In a one-on-one, the E75 might have gotten lucky and killed Rehin, but thanks to the T-34, he will have no problems at all. Rehin not poking out unnecessarily, no point in announcing your presence when you don't need to. Rehin will ask politely, may take him out. And he bounces, so Rehin says, thank you very much, you are now mine. 5 shots left in the mag, and yeah, let's just say no problems. 6 kills, 5,300 damage. This is a very well played game by Rehin. Not and the E75 accusing the T-34 firing premium when it doesn't even have to in that type of situation, because 248 penetration is no problem when fighting down onto an E75. Because the E75, even though it has a thick plate, it still relies heavily on sloping. Rehin picking up his 7th kill, 6,154 damage. Not taking any damage except for some being pushed up against the wall by the AT7. Anyway, no problem for Rehin, and you had a quite entertaining match. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope my commentary didn't ruin it for you. Subscribe if you wish. I'll see you around. I'll show you the stats screen, and then we'll be done. Here we are then. As you can see, quite a nice wad of credits and a massive 2,724 experience and a Top Gun. Some spotting, not very much to be frank, but on the other hand, Rehin did all the damage. 35 shots, 32 direct hits, only 4 bounces, which is quite impressive considering there were some quite heavy tanks in that game. That was a very good game by Rehin. You get to see some relic shot there as well, not interesting. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys next time.